Today was just a big opportunity able to see the F-35 firsthand and see some of the capabilities. No matter how long I've done this, whether it's 6 years, 2 years, 10 years, God willing, 20 years from now I'll still be doing this. It's always a rush having an airplane 50 or 100 feet behind you. So it's always intense, your mind's always focused, and you're ready to accomplish the mission. They're awesome pilots. They made my job very easy, but it was very cool to see those airplanes up close and personal for the first time.
In today's Air Force, we see both male and female pilots soaring to new heights every day. But for this look back at Luke, we journey back 21 years ago this month to a time when the first female F-16 pilot graduated her course here at Luke Air Force Base. While flying as a C-21 pilot, Captain Sharon Presler was given the opportunity to become a fighter pilot and went on to complete her training here in the 61st Fighter Squadron. With hard work and determination, the gender barrier was broken in the cockpit of the F-16, and our skies remain filled with the best of the best, regardless of gender. Captain Presler continued flying F-16s until her retirement as a lieutenant colonel in 2006. And as they say, the rest is history. Senior Airman Jenna Bingham, Luke Air Force Base, Arizona. The Italian Air Force's first 2 F-35 student pilots have been training at Luke Air Force Base for several weeks. But today, they went to the flight line at Luke for their first training missions in the seat of a jet. One of the 2 aircraft was a Royal Australian Air Force F-35.
This is really a partner effort here on his first flight. So we had an Italian pilot flying on an Australian jet at an American base with an American instructor. And so it's kind of an encapsulation of the whole program and how we work together as a team with our partners.
The new pilots will be trained in an environment where they learn to work seamlessly with other nations, both from a practical standpoint and actually on a tactical basis as well, because we are integrating already from scratch, from the beginning.
It was really nice to have an Australian maintenance officer meeting me at the aircraft today, and that's, I think, is one of the strong points about this partnership program. So the fact that we are all training together.
Senior Airman Jenna Bingham, Luke Air Force Base, Arizona. For many people, seeing a professional football player in person doesn't happen often, and seeing 2 teams filled with some of the NFL's best players is even more rare. But for over 3,000 fans, that chance became a reality when the Pro Bowl practice happened right here at Luke Air Force Base.
I think the best thing about Pro Bowl week is going to have to be here, putting on a show for the men and women of our military here on the Air Force Base. People are fantastic. I mean, these are the people that sign a line saying they're willing to risk their life for our country, risk their life for what we do for a living and our livelihood. I wish we could do this every single day. I wish the game was being played here. Kind of honor the men and women of the military is what I'm all about.
Senior Airman Jenna Sarvinsky, Luke Air Force Base, Arizona.
What happens if I press that button?
Nothing.
Okay.
Ow.